Morning folks, Massey Dave here. It's Friday morning, it's wet and miserable. Thank you for your comments and likes. Welcome new subscribers, as always, much appreciated. Hope you found that one interesting yesterday, getting the pins out with using crayon. I wouldn't have believed it unless I tried it myself, but they come apart. So yeah, just down here for this retest on the handbrake on this little one, and we'll get back and see what shenanigans will happen today. When you have one of those days, it just doesn't go right for you. Bloody annoyed. Effing brakes. Renault Master of Aco. Pain in the butt. Done everything possible in balance. So we're going to put some new pads in it now and have another mess around with it. But the clutch obviously wasn't the master cylinder, which is bloody annoying. So I spoke to the customer, she's cool about it, needs doing. So we'll get some parts ordered up for another day. It's typical Friday F up. So get me tools out of here. Go do some tractor stuff instead. Just to finish it off, halfway back, I had stop sign, battery sign come on. But bearing in mind, this thing's been parked up for 12 months because of a diabetes issue for the customer. So stood up for a year. I expect the battery's at it. Something else to deal with. Massey Penny here is looking a bit vacant. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a grubby in here.
Ah,
it's a
okay.
robin.
It's a robin. Oh, bless.
Yeah, and I'm worried I've just run it over the crane.
No, you won't run it over a crane. Anyway,
Oh.
crane's here ready. Also get that hung up to get that pulled out of there. Then we get that out, then this is ready for blasting, but we do need to repair that little bit there. Oh, I do a test of this one. Regular flooded. CCA, what we got on here? We got a, I can't remember what the ampage is on this one. It's an 019, 95 amp hour, 800 cranking amps. There we go, so we punch this one up to 800. Enter. What have we got? A good recharge. It's got half the horses left in it. Enter the starter. We'll start it up. We're starting the engine. Charge battery. Volts. Do the charging. Checking for alternator outputs. Turn off loads and engine. Enter. Oh, I'd say the alternator's at it. Great. More to do. Well, that looks fun to get to down there, but then if we're going to have to take this lot out and get the gearbox out to do the clutch, because of, that's the trouble, you leave things stood up for too long, it goes wrong. Just to finish the Friday off, go looking for some of this mesh. That's all I got. Should have ordered another sheet. Didn't realise I needed it, but nothing here. Well, somebody's been trained in the use of this thing. There's the steering skills.
There's stuff on the floor. Keep getting
Apparently I sound like Muttley off of Wacky Races when I laugh. Apparently. I've got it out. How bad are these? There's a bit of wear on them. I've seen worse, but I've seen better. I think they're going to have to be redone as before. There's the sleeve for the end of that. But yeah, they're definitely gone down enough to be worthy of changing. So we can get the bolts out of this, get that bit out, this can go outside then. Right, we've got this lot out of the workshop, out the way, and give that another clean off, along with that bit there we've pulled out as well. Steam cleaning off, that'll be ready for shop blasting another day. Say, repair to do there. I've had a bit of a clean up, got rid of the grease and grime. Let's get in here and have a go at trying to get these bloody pins out at some point. Hey, hopefully Massey Penny's over here busy amusing herself. Starting to extract a few parts off of this one. So it'll start stripping down here, as I said. She's got the bolts undone for this random plate stuff here. But her poor little DeWalty gun won't cope with that one there. So yeah, a few bits coming off. But yeah, apparently there weren't many fitted with that trailer brake valve system. Weren't many at all. So I might want to say get it apart. We'll have a look. We'll see if there's anything similar, because customers said, oh, if you can get one of those, I'll have one or two. Reference the 1250 that's in bits. Customer's going to have his the tyres that come off and the wheels off, because he's got to do them himself. But as he said in the message this morning, he said he'd be happy to exchange a poo for a larger one, because he'll think he'll have a better deal. Oh well. Oh, you're back with a bigger Ugga gun.
I am, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, better go. Well, that's one fair big chunk of steel. Very well made. It's heavy, I know that. You got the bolts out the other side yet?
No, because you was in the way.
How can that side be in the way of this side?
Because you were working here and I need to work there.
Well, there's enough room for the two of us.
Well, I don't think there is.
Oh, get on with you. What did you just say? One-arm bandit?
It's a bit better, isn't it?
We got into it. It's kind of looking a bit more normal now without the stuff on there that was. Yeah, so the brake valve here, fed from the foot brake. You've got a pilot operation valve on that one. You've got a supply coming up from side of said casing there with a flow return. And then you've got your pipe coming out here to go off your trailer brakes. Let's see if we can find some numbers on that, because that's, yeah. And this bracket here wouldn't be too difficult to fabricate and make for another one. Just need that bit and the various bits of plumbing to supply it. I thought I'd just have a closer inspection of this grill on this 1250 to see if he's all good and serviceable. He looks so he is. Just flaky paint on that. I don't even that's rusted through. So that's a good job. So I'm going to make one for this one. Bargain. Right, I've made the executive decision, because I've done it before. I'm going to be cutting these out. Get the grinder in both sides of that. Get it out, and at least we can deal with those after. Because it'd be easy to get those out with this lot stood on its end. Because I don't think they're going to move, and I've got a feeling the pin is seized in that ball, and it's going to be seized in those. On past experience. So, grinder at the ready. Let's get cutting. Ah, we got that one out. I got that one out. Certainly buggered up a couple of discs. Nearly pooped my pants. But we had the old safety squints on. At least they're out, so it's a bit easier to deal with now. As I suspected, that's seized in there. That's not. That's seized in there, definitely. They are seized in there. But that one there moves. So, easiest option. Chop them out. Come out here, check on progress. And oh my God. You're one determined Massey Penny. The lift arm parts are off. Pins have come out. The top parts of these, they turn, they're not seized. Bottom ones are, but that's the first of those to be free.
I don't think it'd take too much to get off.
Hopefully not. Bit of heat, but
everything else is, I'm liking this one.
You are?
Yeah, this is a nice one to work on.
Well, I say, with that as a special, and things that are coming apart, yeah, these axle bolts here, where those plates were on here, are, well, we'll see when we get to that point, but yeah, well done. Do you know what time it is? It's Friday, it's almost parent time, and you've got a week off.
Half term. No, I've been Wednesday.
You, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, because we got a really busy day Wednesday.
Oh yeah, we have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like every day is busy.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're having a nice day tomorrow. You're off on a little road trip, aren't you?
I am.
Yes. Going out with Somerset again.
Only for a few hours.
Anyway, let's tidy this stuff up. Have a quick drink and then you can get out of here.
Yeah.
Morning, folks. It's Saturday morning. Not quite such an early start today. I did have a little lie-in, which makes a change. A nice bacon and egg butty. Anyway, from my friend Graham in Sweden, who's been there, done that with Massey for all the rest of it, all around the world. He's come up with some information, which you may find interesting. The third spool that the 1250 we got there has got, and the trailer brake, was featured in a copy of the 1250 in 7980 brochure. Yeah, 7980 brochure, and it was supplied by Central Parts Operations at Urmiston as an optional extra. So there might be some more information to follow. I'll keep you posted on that, but it's interesting though that it looks like that was dealer fit, possibly supplied and fitted on the production line, but that's to be confirmed. Not sure how many of these were ever fitted. As I say, first one I've ever seen. And but yeah, it is pictured in the book. Certainly the trailer brake valve side of it is pictured in the parts book, but not the third spool. So I'll keep you updated on that one. Anyway, I'm going to head down and have a tinker with the morning, see what we can do. I've got that one all welded up, got it in place. Just got two holes, not quite right. There's one there and one there. I think a little one on the other end, but just need ovaling out. But at least he knows he fits. There's the second one, just test fitted in place. Holes line up there, got a bolt in there, that lines up there, a couple of bolts in there, that one lines up in there, and that one over there. Yeah, and now cut out the bit here for the windscreen wiper. Oh, happy they fit. There's one wiper bit chopped out and welded in. Surprising how long it takes to make this stuff. So I'll do the other one, and then we'll make the brackets go in here. Folded angle, but can't do any more until I get the mesh, which will be here Monday. So we get these two little ones wrapped up. That'll be a good thing done. And the little brackets made there with the quarter UNC nuts welded on the back. Ready for those. Oh, there's the other one there. So we can get the mesh, hopefully Monday, as I said. Fold that up, offer it up, mark out where the hole's got to go, bolt it together. And with the next little task, that's the bottom of the fuel tank for that one there. I've got a new tap fitted in here with one of my super connectors to make it work, and done away with epoxy pencil filter. Got a little stub 8mm pipe sticking up so the crap doesn't come out the bottom of the tank straight in, because those pencil filters are a pain in the backside. So yeah, got a new tap in there, say push fit connector in that, little upgrade I do just to make life easier. So I'll get some primer on that, a bit of paint, and then go and mess around with some fuel pipes. We've got a bit of red paint on that one. That'll be dry for tomorrow. We'll hopefully get that fitted in the tank. I'll go another go with the old candle wax. No, not candle wax, the crayon. See if we can get that bit out of there. So we'll get the old gas torch on the go, give it a bit of heat, work a bit of that into it, and see if we can get that one out of the ball. There. That's nicely warmed up. Melt a bit of that into it. Flip it over and put some on the other side. Yeah, there we go. A bit more here again, just for good luck. Hopefully this will work. Let's give it a beat and see what happens. Well, it's certainly moved quite a bit. That's just with the end of the hammer, so I'm going to stick that one on there, because that's the size of the thing. Yeah, it's going. Where's the old wax? It's bung a bit more in, because it's still warm. I like it when things work. Need two hands really, but you can see it has gone. It's by magic. Look at that. It's out. You can see how far the wax has penetrated down through with a bit of heat. Result. We'll give this one a go. I'll give it some heating in the cast and the pins. Worth a try. It might not work this time, but we'll see. We chopped the plate off. We got that one out. You can see that, but that one there has actually started to move. Cut the end off, I can hit it from this side. So put a bit more in, give it a bit more persuasion. It might come out. So slow and steady. We had that was flush this side. I've managed to get it to move this way a little bit. So I'm going to take me chisel and spacer out. See if I can go back that way with it now. I might just have the grinder and clean that edge up so there's no burr or anything. But I say it was flush, but it's not now. Right, that's a lot of progress. It's moved in quite a ways. This is coming out by hook or by crook. I am not going to be beaten. You can see with the crayon, you can see that's still wet. If that was WD-40, that would have just burnt away. Let's see, there you go. A wet hole. A few more clouts and that's going to be out. Whoopee! We have a hole. It's out. That was pretty rusted in. It's a bit hot. I'm glad I got that one out. Just that one to go, but I ain't doing that today. It's beer o'clock. Righto folks, that is going to do for today. Thank you all for watching. Drop us a comment if you like what you see. Give us the old thumbs up. Give us a share. Click the old subscribe button, be much appreciated. Creeping up. And also on Facebook. Page on there. Seems to be another 100 followers since yesterday. So thank you one and all for watching this. But I'm glad I got that pin out there. One more to go. So until the next time, Massey Penny, she's in South Wales today. Second time out of Somerset in just over a month. See what comes of that little trip. So until next time, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Catch you later.